Get ready to uncover the hidden histories of ancient Egypt's unsung heroines. Did you know that women in ancient Egyptian society enjoyed more freedom and power than their counterparts anywhere else in the ancient world? It's shocking, right? That when we think of pharaohs, we usually picture guys. Well, today's video is all about giving those incredible queen pharaohs the recognition they deserve. Join us as we dive into the fascinating stories of Egypt's lost queens and discover why their legacies were almost erased by time. Buckle up and let's embark on a journey through time to explore one of Egypt's earliest queens. Merneith. She lived around 2900 BC, an era where pyramids were still being built and the Egyptian kingdom was in its infancy. As the wife of King Dayet from the first dynasty, Merneith found herself thrust into power after her husband's passing, with their young son Den left to inherit the throne. But here's the fascinating part. Historians are split on whether she ruled as an official queen or took on a more behind-the-scenes role. Sadly, like many of her contemporaries from the first dynasty, Merneith's story remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us with more questions than answers about this enigmatic woman who may have played a pivotal part in shaping ancient Egypt's early years. Now let's take a closer look at the intriguing life of Sobekneferu, a trailblazing queen who defied convention in ancient Egypt. After her husband, Pharaoh Amenemhat IV, passed away, Sobekneferu stepped into power to become one of the few female rulers of Egypt's 12th dynasty, around 1780 BC. Her path to the throne was shrouded in mystery, with some historians suggesting she might have been related to her predecessor. But what's truly remarkable is that Sobekneferu left an indelible mark on history. She built a new capital at Perwaiset, now known as Luxor, and constructed several temples and monuments, proving her authority and ambition as a ruler. What's more, Sobekneferu's name was engraved in stone alongside those of her predecessors, solidifying her place among Egypt's pharaohs. Unfortunately, her reign was short-lived, but the legacy she left behind is nothing short of legendary. Sobekneferu remains the last ruler of Egypt's 12th dynasty and one of the most significant female pharaohs in ancient Egyptian history. Let's explore Sobekneferu's lasting impact on history through ancient records and archaeological discoveries. Notably, her name appears in the Turin King List, an extensive papyrus containing the most comprehensive collection of kings from ancient Egypt, solidifying her status as a pharaoh. However, her inclusion isn't universal. Some lists omit Sobekneferu's rule altogether, instead crediting Sobekneferu I as Amenemhat IV's successor. Fortunately, tangible evidence supports her reign. Statues and a stunning bust showcase Sobekneferu wearing royal attire, a bold move considering she was the first female pharaoh to adopt full royal titles. In a groundbreaking feat, her rule is estimated to have lasted around 3 years and 10 months, during which time she had a majestic pyramid built in her honor, the Northern Mazguka Pyramid. These discoveries offer a glimpse into Sobekneferu's remarkable journey as one of ancient Egypt's pioneering female rulers. Despite Sobekneferu's name appearing in the Turin King List, a vital papyrus cataloging ancient Egyptian monarchs, her legacy is marred by limited evidence. A stunning bust and statue showcasing her in royal attire provide rare glimpses into her reign. However, her Northern Mazguka Pyramid, unearthed in 1910, lies empty of any signs of her burial, fueling ongoing debates about the validity of her rule. Historians remain divided on whether she wielded full pharaonic powers, a notion many dispute. This lack of clarity is not unique to Sobekneferu. Female rulers preceding Hatshepsut are also embroiled in controversies surrounding their legitimacy as Egyptian pharaohs, casting doubt on the true extent of their influence and power in ancient history. Meet Hatshepsut, one of ancient Egypt's most fascinating female rulers. Born as the daughter of Thutmose I and his primary wife Amosis, she was set on an extraordinary path from a young age. As Thutmose's only child with his main queen, her early life laid the groundwork for an illustrious career that would defy conventions. Initially, Hatshepsut married her half-brother Thutmose Sikwo, ensuring a smooth transition to power and solidifying her role as regent. With her influence surpassing that of actual pharaoh Thutmose Su, she expertly guided Egypt during his reign. Eventually, Thutmose Su had a son named Thutmose III with another wife, which ultimately determined the rightful heir to the throne when Thutmose II passed on. Hatshepsut took over as pharaoh when her stepson Thutmose II was just 3 years old. As regent, she handled all the responsibilities, but with Thutmose III's age growing, Hatshepsut decided to take a bold move. By the time he turned 8, she made herself co-ruler of Egypt alongside him, although it was no secret that she held the real power. This marked her as Egypt's second ever confirmed female pharaoh in history. Hatshepsut's reign was nothing short of remarkable, lasting 22 years. During this time, she ventured on successful trade expeditions that brought unprecedented wealth to Egypt. She also left behind an impressive architectural legacy, including 2 colossal 100-foot-tall obelisks in the Grand Temple at Karnak, one still standing today. Her own magnificent temple in Dur al-Bakri is a testament to her ambition. What's even more striking, despite being a woman, Hatshepsut was often depicted in ancient Egyptian art in masculine attire, a clear defiance of societal norms for women during that time. Let's dive into a ruler who defied tradition more than any other. Akhenaten, this 10th pharaoh of Egypt's 18th dynasty, was a radical innovator, ushering in an era of profound cultural shifts that would be etched in history as the Amarna period. Akin to a revolutionary leader, Akhenaten embarked on a daring quest, transforming Egypt's deeply rooted polytheistic religion into one centered around monotheism, and his chosen deity was none other than the sun god Aten. This radical shift wasn't just about religion, it also profoundly impacted art, architecture, and even how people lived their lives. His wife, Nefertiti, played a pivotal role in supporting this unconventional vision that, although not widely accepted by the Egyptian public, left behind an enduring legacy in the form of stunning artwork and architectural marvels at Amarna, the city he built to serve as his capital. The enigmatic queen Nefertiti, her legacy extends far beyond the captivating beauty captured in her immortal bust. This artistic masterpiece, found in 1912 and considered one of the most iconic pieces of Egyptian art, not only showcased the remarkable craftsmanship of its creators, but also revealed a glimpse into the life of an influential woman who may have even ruled Egypt as pharaoh alongside or after Akhenaten. While the true nature of her reign remains a topic of debate among historians, Nefertiti's impact on Egypt during the Amarna period cannot be overstated. She was undeniably a powerful figure and an equal partner to Akhenaten in their pursuit of cultural revolution. Their rule coincided with a golden age of prosperity for ancient Egypt, leaving behind a rich legacy in art, architecture, and politics that continues to fascinate scholars and enthusiasts alike today. Let's shift gears to a fascinating queen who left an indelible mark on history, Cleopatra, the enigmatic leader of ancient Egypt's Ptolemaic dynasty. Often misunderstood as a lost pharaoh, it's time we give her due recognition for her remarkable reign and contributions to Egyptian legacy. Although she was part of the Greco-Macedonian lineage that took over Egypt after Alexander the Great's conquest, Cleopatra didn't forget her roots. She embraced Egyptian customs and culture with an open heart, embodying the spirit of a true pharaoh in her own right. As the last ruler from this influential dynasty, Cleopatra's story is a testament to resilience, intelligence, and the enduring allure of ancient Egypt's powerful female leaders. Cleopatra took the Egyptian throne after her father Ptolemy Xi al-Et's passing in 51 BC, with some theories suggesting she might have shared it with her infant brother and husband, Ptolemy Xi Pharaohs Philopator. But what's undeniable is her remarkable efforts to win over her Egyptian subjects. Breaking away from the norm set by her predecessors, Cleopatra immersed herself in the local language, making her the first Ptolemaic leader to do so, a move that deeply resonated with her people and showcased her dedication to the culture she ruled. Her reign was no easy feat. She faced exile, forged crucial alliances, battled for her throne's survival against relentless attacks, and lost almost everyone close to her heart along the way, making her journey an epic tale of resilience and determination. From being a trailblazer in a male-dominated world, deftly navigating alliances with powerful Roman leaders like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, to leaving an indelible mark on history as one of Egypt's most legendary rulers, Cleopatra's life has it all. With her remarkable ability to weave together politics, love, and power, she took the throne by storm, making significant strides in connecting with her Egyptian subjects. However, despite her many conquests, Cleopatra's reign was marked by turmoil and heartbreak, as evidenced by her tumultuous relationships, wars for survival, and ultimately, a tragic end that has captivated historians and romantics alike for centuries. Don't forget to hit that like button if Cleopatra's untold story left you spellbound. If you're new here, consider joining the history enthusiasts community by subscribing to our channel. We've got a treasure trove of captivating educational content waiting for you. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.